Did you know that the Catholic Grammy Awards are coming up? Did the British Parliament just legalize abortion up until the moment of birth? Did the Vatican just launch a shiny new website? All this and more brought to you today by Church Headlines. Hello and welcome to Church Headlines, your weekly Catholic news recap. I'm Brother Darius Lawrence, and I'm happy to have you here for our latest episode. If you don't mind me asking, please do me a favor and hit the like and subscribe button to make sure that you stay up to date with the Catholic world. Let's dive right in. Did you know the Catholic Grammy Awards are coming up? The 2025 Catholic Music Awards is coming soon. Often dubbed the Grammys of Catholic music, this event recognizes excellence in categories ranging from contemporary worship to traditional sacred music. The finalists have already been revealed, and the ceremony will take place on July 27th at 7 p.m. at the Auditorium Conciliazione in Vatican City, with a press conference the day before at 11 o'clock. Organized by the Catholic Music Association, the event will be live-streamed globally, and there will be performances and previews from each finalist, which are now available on the official website. Fans, including maybe yourselves, are encouraged to explore the music and vote for their favorites online. Did we recently witness the deadliest day yet for Christians in Nigeria? In a horrific wave of violence, more than 200 Christians were slaughtered on June 13th in what may be the worst single-day massacre of Christians in Africa's recent history. The attack took place near Yelewata in Benue State, where Muslim Fulani militants stormed a camp for internally displaced persons from the surrounding villages. They were shouting Allahu Akbar, which means Allah is great, before killing people at will. This is unfortunately only one case of multiple mass killings by the Fulanis, and it is estimated that in the last 2 years, over 1,000 people have been killed so far. Is the Castel Gandolfo tradition coming back? Pope Leo XIV is reviving a beloved papal tradition by choosing to spend parts of this summer at Castel Gandolfo. It is a historic summer residence of the Pope's located about 25 kilometers outside Rome. The Pope will be staying there for a few weeks this summer. The decision has been welcomed warmly by locals and pilgrims alike, breathing new life into a place that is full of history and natural beauty. Castel Gandolfo, for those who don't know, overlooks a lake that formed inside the crater of an old volcano, and the Pope's decision to spend time there is a lesson for all of us that it is important every once in a while to take time to rest and contemplate the beauty of God's creation. Did the British Parliament just allow abortion even during labor? In a highly controversial move, the UK House of Commons has passed an amendment that effectively decriminalizes abortion through all 9 months of pregnancy, including even during labor. The amendment, proposed by Labour MP Tonia Antonazzi, passed by a wide margin of 379 to 137 votes. Critics have voiced deep concern, especially over the legal and moral implications of removing any form of criminal protection for the unborn child. Pro-life organizations and Catholic leaders have condemned the vote, warning that it opens a door to even more radical abortion practices in the UK. Did the Vatican just launch a new website? A new pope, a new website. The Vatican has just launched a redesigned and modernized version of its official website, trying to bring clearer communication and accessibility in multiple languages. The upgrade includes improved navigation, updated documents, and streamlining access to papal speeches and news. This is an important step because of the increased presence of fake speeches of the Pope that have been generated by AI. The Vatican Secretariat for Communication has urged the faithful to consult the official website when verifying any public statement or video attributed to the Pope. Is Opus Dei's 3-year renewal finally coming to an end? After a comprehensive 3-year period of self-examination and dialogue with the Holy See, Opus Dei has officially submitted its revised statutes to the Vatican. This follows Pope Francis's 2022 motu proprio, which called for greater alignment with the Church's canonical structure and vision of lay participation and synodality. The new statutes were submitted to Pope Leo XIV personally by Opus Dei's prelate Monsignor Fernando Ocaris. The Vatican will now review the proposed changes and may issue further instructions or confirmation in the months ahead. Let's all pray for the fruits of this renewal process. Is Africa becoming the beating heart of the global church? More than 1 million faithful gathered on June 3rd at the Namugongo Martyrs Shrine in Uganda to celebrate Martyrs Day, honoring the 45 Ugandan martyrs that were killed in the late 19th century for refusing to renounce their Christian faith. Some of the pilgrims walked hundreds of miles for days or weeks in order to participate. Unfortunately, a couple hours before the main mass, 2 armed individuals carrying explosive vests tried to infiltrate the crowd near the basilica, but they were caught by the Ugandan Defense Forces. There was open fire and an explosion that killed both suspects. Thankfully, there were no other casualties, and despite the terror threat, the rest of the day's events proceeded peacefully. The faith and resilience of the Church in Africa, even in the face of persistent persecution and danger, is an inspiring example for all of us. And that wraps up this week's edition of Church Headlines. Thank you for joining us as we keep you informed on the latest news from the Catholic world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected. Until next time, thank you and God bless.